Do you know how the world's most famous pilot vanished without a trace? At 8:43 a.m., Amelia Earhart's voice came through the radio, calm but tense. "We are on the line of position." Then, silence. No signal, no wreckage, no goodbye. Stay with me, because the clues that came after might change everything you thought you knew about her disappearance. I'm at 117 subs. Getting closer to 1K, your subscribe gets me there faster. It was July 2nd, 1937. Amelia Earhart and her navigator, Fred Noonan, took off from Lae, New Guinea, heading for a tiny island called Howland, just 2 miles wide in the middle of the Pacific. She had already flown around most of the world. This was the final stretch, the one that should have made her a legend forever. But it was also the stretch that would make her disappear. At first, everything seemed normal. Radio contact was clear. The sky was bright. But as hours passed, clouds thickened and fuel began to run low. She kept calling the Coast Guard ship waiting near Howland Island. The problem, her radio frequencies didn't match theirs perfectly. They could hear her, but she couldn't hear them. Therefore, she was flying blind. Imagine being thousands of feet above the Pacific, fuel running low, no land in sight, and every voice on the radio lost to static. What would you do in that moment? Comment below what your instinct would be. Press forward or turn back. Reports say she circled, searching for land that never appeared. "We are on the line of position," she said one last time. After that, the air went silent. No one ever heard from her again. Search teams scanned over 250,000 square miles of ocean, but found nothing. No plane, no life raft, no signal. It was as if the sky itself had swallowed her whole. But theories began to rise, some logical, others wild. Some believe her plane ran out of fuel and crashed into the sea. Others claim she landed on a deserted island and died waiting for rescue. And then, the most controversial, she was captured by the Japanese during wartime tensions and never made it home. Each theory fights for truth. But one fact remains: no one has ever found the plane, and no one has proven what really happened. Therefore, her story became more than a mystery. It became a mirror of our fear of the unknown. Amelia Earhart wasn't just a pilot. She was a symbol of courage, ambition, and freedom. But the same sky that made her famous also became her grave, or her greatest secret. Nearly a century later, the ocean still keeps its promise of silence. No wreckage, no proof, just questions. So, what do you believe? Did she crash, survive, or vanish by design? Comment below your theory. I read every single one. And if you love mysteries like this, check out my video, Michael Jackson's $7 Million Secret. It's another story where fame, mystery, and truth collide. You don't want to miss it.